It is time for you to register for next year's courses. Today you will be getting reminders and information about registration. The first thing we will do is review the graduation requirements for Orono High School. It is important that you are aware of the courses and credits that are required for graduation. All graduation requirements must be met in order for OHS students to participate in the graduation ceremony. 4 years of English are required, including English 9, American Lit and Comp, World Lit and Comp, and seniors must take a full year of English electives as well. There are enriched and AP options for these courses. 3.5 years of social studies are required, including American government, American history, world history, and geography, and seniors must take a full year of social studies electives. There are AP options for some of these courses. Students are required to take 3 years of math. The sequence will vary by student. More information on the sequence of courses can be found in the registration book. It is recommended that most students take a 4th year of math to satisfy college admission requirements. Students are required to take 3 years of science. The typical sequence includes physics, biology, and chemistry. There are accelerated options for each of these courses. Information on science electives can be found in the registration book. Many students will take a 4th year of science to satisfy college admission requirements. Other graduation requirements include 1 semester of PE and 1 semester of health. Students are required to take 2 semesters of fine and/or performing arts courses. In addition to the required courses, students need to take at least 8.5 elective credits. Students graduating from OHS are required to earn a minimum of 24 total credits in order to graduate. As we have noted, there is not a world language requirement for graduation. It is, however, an admission requirement for most 4-year colleges and universities. It is recommended that students take at least 2 years of the same world language to satisfy college admission requirements. We encourage students to research the courses that colleges will require for admission to their institution. It is important that you begin thinking about your plans for after high school as you consider which courses to take next school year. As noted previously, colleges have required courses that students need to take in high school in order to be admissible to their institution. The more selective the college or university is, the more years they will require in each subject area. Generally speaking, most 4-year colleges or universities recommend that students complete 4 years of English, social studies, math, and science, along with 2 years of the same world language and 1 year of fine or performing arts. You can begin to gather this information by looking at colleges' websites or using Family Connection. It is important for students to know and understand the information that is available in the registration book. The registration book contains course descriptions for every course offered at OHS. Other information that you will find helpful about a class includes which grade levels the course is open to, if the course is a semester or year long, and if there is a prerequisite. A prerequisite is a requirement that must be met in order to be eligible to take a course. If you look at the example, Drawing 2 is available to students in grades 9 through 12, and it is a semester long. There is a prerequisite. Students need to have not only taken Drawing 1, but earned a grade of C+ or higher. Then you can read the course description. The registration book will be available online. It can be found on the high school and guidance office websites. There's a lot of useful information in the registration book that students and parents will want to be familiar with, including graduation requirements, registration and course selection information, NCAA eligibility, options for life after high school, information on advanced placement courses, and a comprehensive list of courses and course descriptions by department. Incoming seniors, here is a sample plan of study to help you in planning out your senior year courses. Seniors are required to have 2 semesters of English and social studies electives. Remember that when you register, you will select an English elective for fall semester and one for the spring semester. Regardless of which fall senior English elective you choose, all will contain a 3-week senior seminar dedicated to assisting you with writing a college admissions essay and a professional resume in time for the early action and early decision dates. Seniors can have up to 2 study halls per semester, but you must pay attention to your total credits to be sure you are meeting the 24 credits that are required for your graduation. Let's take a minute to talk about electives. These are the subject areas that fall into the elective category. There are several ways to look at choosing an elective course. Electives are your opportunity to try something new or expand on your passions and areas of interest. There really isn't a right or wrong answer when it comes to electives. Our advice is to begin thinking about the types of colleges you might be applying to and research what they recommend and require for high school courses. It is important to find a balance. If you add rigorous electives but overall your grades slip, that might not give you an advantage. You know yourself and how much you can successfully manage. Here are some questions to ask yourself. What type of workload can you handle? How hard are you willing to work? What are you truly interested in? What are your plans for after high school? By reflecting on your answers to these questions, you can better select your electives. Your counselors, parents, and teachers are great resources who can also help you find a balance and be successful. Seniors, remember to select courses that will help you make your application competitive at the colleges you are interested in applying to. If you haven't taken the ACT yet this year, make sure you are signed up. Individual college planning meetings with counselors will take place in March and April. As you are registering for AP, honors, and enriched courses, there is typically a summer workload for these courses. The teachers will have meetings later this spring to explain what to expect in the course as well as hand out the summer workload. It is your responsibility to have your summer work completed prior to the first day of school year. If you need to drop a course in August, you will only be able to select different courses on a space available basis, meaning your choices will be very limited, so make your choices thoughtfully. As a final reminder, remember to select your tentative courses for next year on your colored registration sheet. You will review this with your counselor along with your transcript. When selecting courses, be sure to sign up for 14 semesters worth of classes. Complete your electronic four-year plan that you will receive an email link to. And remember to talk to your teachers and get their recommendation on which courses are a good fit for you. We hope this information you received today is helpful. Beginning next week, the counselors will be coming into your English classes to finish your registration process. Please have your colored registration sheet filled out so your counselor can review the courses you plan to sign up for and may answer any questions you might have about your courses or your current overall course load.